Hello, my name is Rick Scott, and this little instrument I'm playing is called a dulcimer. It's a little dulcimer, but a dulcimer nonetheless. And here's a big dulcimer, and on this dulcimer, I created a story about a little boy who lives on top of the highest mountain you've ever heard of, Mount Lanadoon. And at the very top of this mountain, if you could imagine, there's a tiny kingdom clinging to the cliff of this mountain, the kingdom of Jabby Crag. Now, this boy's name is Gazzoon4, and his job is to walk across a thin wire between two mountain peaks every time a new king is crowned. One of his family has to do that job, and now it falls to him. Unfortunately, he hasn't been practicing. He loves music, and that's what he's been doing. He's been sitting in the practice field where he's supposed to be learning to walk the wire, but he's been learning to play his instrument called a schnookmer, which looks remarkably like my dulcimer. Go figure that one. So, he's got to walk this wire, but he's been playing music because, well, nobody thinks the king is going to die. There's not going to be a new kingdom for a long time. Suddenly the king dies, and this little boy, Gazzoon4, has to walk that wire. And he has to outsmart the two winds that are going to try and blow him off that wire. Plus, he has to deal with the wily Lord Grot, who lives in that kingdom and wants to take the power and sees his chance at Gazzoon's failure. So join me. This is an incredible story called The Great Gazzoon. With 25 actors and musicians and your imagination, we are going to have a wonderful time together. Thank you. And in the meantime, Maya,